Good to see you here, my fellow farmer. It's nice meeting you once again. And if it is your first time here, please consider subscribing. This is a pig farming channel completely. Everything we are sharing here is for free, and we are all seeing to it that each and every one of us succeed in this pig farming business. Okay, so in today's video, it's just simple and then brief. I'm sharing with you some must-have medications in pig farming. Okay, once you start pig farming, there are some medications you don't let them catch you by surprise. You have to have them readily on your farm so that anytime the need arises, you just administer and you're good to go. So first of them is the dewormer. You know, pigs, once they're eating from the floor, they actually come across these worms, okay, and then they'll pick them up. Pigs naturally they are able to also produce these worms internally, so you actually have to find ways and the means to deal with this worm. So the dewormer here will help you to actually take care of this internal parasites. Are you getting it? Yes, the roundworms and then the tapeworms. You can actually use dewormer to get rid of them, and your pigs will actually grow healthy. You know the implications of dewormer, like the worms. If you don't deworm, you know the implications of worms to pigs. They will not grow as you expect them. Are you getting it? Okay, so one, you should get a dewormer on your farm, and the second one too is iron supplement. As time goes on, your pigs will begin to lose weight. They begin to lose blood. Okay, and you know blood is a major component in even the living systems. So you actually need to administer blood, iron to it, and then it will boost their blood circulation, blood flow. Okay, yes, you need to always keep a balance of the blood. The quantity of blood in your pigs, and usually with the piglet, you know, they are not all that developed yet. Your system is not yet developed yet. So with the piglet, it is usually required that within the third day after farrow, you administer iron to them. So the latest by the 7th day, you should give iron to piglet. Simple. Okay, don't wait for complications before you start to fight for your animal's life. Just third day to the 7th day, you should give iron to piglet. And the salt, you can actually give some to your mature pigs. When they begin, you get to know that colored nature you are seeing on the skin begins to fade. It means they are losing some kind of blood, so you should start to give them iron at this point. But always consult your vet. If you have your vet available to you, consult your vet and then you're good to go. So having talked with the iron supplement, the third one I would love to talk about is the vitamins. We know vitamins as humans, even once you don't feel like eating anything, you go in for vitamin then to boost your system and then to boost your appetite. Okay, so pigs at some time in point, not that your feed is not nutritious enough, the feed is all right, others are eating it, but a particular pig of yours will refuse to eat, or a particular group of pigs will refuse to eat it. And not that they don't like it, they actually want to, but they don't have the taste, or they don't have the edge to eat. So it means they are losing appetite for the feed. In this case, you have to give them a booster, okay, and that is where the vitamins come in. You give the vitamins to your pig, and then your pigs will begin to show interest in the feed, and then they'll eat for you again. And you know, once your pigs are not eating, they're losing weight. Pigs actually, it is the feed they take that they convert into the meat. You're able to get your pig standing healthy and then bigger like that. Without they feed, they are nothing. They will actually lose, and then you see them skinny. Okay, so always ensure that force them to eat something at least. Okay. All right, and the fourth one I'll talk with you is the iodine solution or disinfectant, antiseptics. Okay, you know, you are for the treatment of wounds on the farm. Once you are raising these animals, usually if you don't, especially new farmers, you begin to know that your animals will start to fight each other, and the cause of it maybe they are not yet the teeth are not yet clipped yet, and then they begin to injure each other on the farm. You know, it is always good for you to have iodine solution to take care of these injuries, okay, so that you can easily avoid the spread of a particular infection on your farm. Okay, yeah, so and a micropigs from one animal cannot easily be transferred to another if you use this iodine solution or any disinfectant to take care of that particular site of injury, and you are good to go. So always have it before it is too late. And you know, I always say what I've said so far, you actually need a syringe to administer all this to your animals. Okay, so in the administration of the these medications I've mentioned here, you know, the one administered orally, it takes time for you to see the results, but with this you give subcutaneously or through injection. That one, it is very fast. You see the results within days on the hours or days. Are you getting it? With dewormer like this, within 6 hours you are usually able to see the outcome, and you find them shitting webs out. Okay, yes, so with this you actually need a syringe on your farm, and with the syringe you don't want to be known for causing harm or causing pain to your animals. Don't be that farmer who is known for causing pain or always making the pigs cry on the farm. Okay, Yes, let pigs cry when they are hungry and you are not there. Let them cry for feed, but not when you are treating them. Don't let them cry. Okay. So what I'm saying is, get a syringe with like the 2 ml syringe with a needle. Okay, that one is cool. The mouth is small enough, and then it will not leave any scar after injection to your pig. Okay. So don't go in for the large mouth. Okay. Yes, we have this needle in different shapes, the mouths and then the pins, the holes in them. Some are large enough, and no, that one usually you will leave scar on your animal after injection, and you don't want to cause any harm to your pig. And with that injection, also, like, the scar left can even be a site or can be a point of infection for diseases on your pigs. Okay, so try to avoid that by getting a small size pig that after injecting you can easily remove it, and then you will not even see that there's any hole made over there. Okay. Yes, and don't forget to give to apply this disinfection to the antiseptic to the site after injection. Okay, just to cool off the place. If there's any micropicked one area, you don't take it to the another area, you'll be able to take care of that. Okay. Yes, and actually all the images you have seen in this video, I might say that they are not for they are not for advertisements. I am solely using them for illustration, so you get to understand what I mean. They are not for advertisements. Yes, so you can always do your background research. You can actually consult your veterinary before you make any purchase. All right. Yes, so always consult your veterinary before you make purchase. But this I've mentioned, they are not expensive. You should get them on your farm, and it will save you the long run. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up and don't forget to turn on the bell after subscribing to the video. Okay.